What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Too Saucy back with another video. Let go of the victim mentality, bro. Let it go. Everybody is not out to get you. Everybody is not out to fucking finesse you and goddamn do you wrong. Everybody is not out to do that. You know what I'm saying? Let that shit go. Stop thinking that life owes you this and life owes you that. At the end of the day, if you don't give nothing, you're not going to get anything. So stop thinking that shit is just going to come out the sky and just fall in your hands and say, "Who? Here I am. Motherfucking everything you ever wanted." No, that's not going to happen. You literally have to put the work in. You have to sacrifice this. You have to sacrifice that. Life is literally all about sacrifices. Literally. If you want anything, you have to make a sacrifice. You have to sacrifice something, whether that's talking to somebody or being around certain people, or being with certain people, or not doing certain things. You have to make a sacrifice in order to get the things that you want. And that's just that. You have to make sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about it is, you may think that you're ready for something. You may think that you want to get something, but you may not have, or you may not be at a point where you can obtain that thing, or you may not be at a point where you can sustain whatever you're trying to get, or take, or handle, or you know what I'm saying? You may not be ready to get what you want. So in order for you to get there, you may have to make this sacrifice in order to learn something, or in order to be at a point to where you can finally get what you want. But it's not just gonna come out the sky and just magically appear into thin fucking air. That shit is not gonna happen. You literally have to put the work in. You literally have to put the time in. And you literally have to make these sacrifices in order to get it. And that's just that, And sometimes the sacrifices may hurt you. You feel me? Because it may be something that you hold dearly to your heart. It may be something that you hold very close to you, Even with me, I had to make sacrifices that hurt me. You feel me? Like, some of the shit, it hurt, bro. It hurts, Even to this day, even as I'm growing up, this shit hurt, bro. It's a painful ass experience. But at the end of the day, it's not bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad thing. It's not bad at all. You got to understand that it's just a part of life. And in life, through trials and tribulations, you learn lessons in order to get to the next step. You feel me? It's steps. You don't just start here and end up here. You got to take steps, So you got to learn to appreciate every part of life. I realized that self-improvement is really just being present, being in the moment, appreciating everything. Who you are, what you got going on, where you're at, all these different things. That's really all self-improvement is. It's really just being present, because once you're present, you're able to accept reality and face reality for what it is. Like, I know what my reality is. I know the reality of the situation. Even though my mind is in the fucking future, I'm still in present moment. Like, I'm still in the present. I'm here. And that's really what you got to do. You got to focus on the now. You got to focus on the present. You got to focus on today. What can you do today to become better? What can you do today to be better than you was yesterday? What can you do today to become a better person, to become stronger at whatever you want to get stronger at? You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. What you can do today. Don't say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this tomorrow," or "Oh, I'm gonna focus on that tomorrow. I'm gonna lock it." No, what can you do today? Because tomorrow is not promised to nobody. It's not. It's not promised to nobody. So don't keep thinking that tomorrow is just gonna be waiting for you. Don't keep thinking that tomorrow is just going to be waiting for you, and tomorrow is going to be the day that your whole life changes, and tomorrow is good. No, you got to start today. And you got to treat every day like it's a new day, because it is. Every day is a new day. Every day is another opportunity for you to become stronger, become better at what you want to do, or even get closer to your goals and your dreams. Every day is a new day to do that. Every day is a fresh start. So that's how you should treat every day. Don't go into Monday thinking that, oh my God, Monday, it's going to take. No, treat every day like it's Monday. That same motivation that you got on Monday, use that every day when you wake up. That same motivation that you got when you get up and it's Monday and you ready to start the week, you know what I'm saying? Nah, go into every day with that. Because like I said, tomorrow is not promised to nobody. Don't think that time is not moving. Time is moving fast as hell around you. You know what I'm saying? And you can't be trying to catch up with time. You're supposed to let time got to catch up with you. You got to be at a point where time catching up with you. Don't be trying to catch up with time, bruh. And what I mean by catching up with time is don't sit here and act like time ain't fucking moving. Don't sit here and act like time ain't. Because if you act like it don't exist, if you keep pushing shit to tomorrow, if you keep pushing shit to next week, if you keep pushing shit to, you know what I'm saying? Bro, next thing you know, it's going to be 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years. And you trying to figure out, why am I not? Nigga, that ain't nobody's fault but yours, bro. Ain't nobody's fault. Nobody's fault but yours, bro. Now I understand things do come up in life. Things do come up in life and you do got to make decisions, you know what I'm saying? Because it happens all the time, you know what I'm saying? I may say I'm going to do something and then something comes up and then I have to adjust to that and I have to make a decision and I have to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? That happens all the time. But at the end of the day, I always come back to what I said I was going to do. Even though some things might get in the way, even though some things might happen in which life does happen and things do happen, I always come back to what I said I was going to do. You feel me? Even if it's a little bit further down the line, it's okay. Because things happen. But don't sit around thinking that shit is just going to, bro, don't think that everything is just going to be given to you, because it's not. You literally have to go out there and take everything that you want. You have to take it. Nobody's going to give it to you. You have to literally take it. Yes. You have to. Because imagine how many other people want what you want. Imagine how many other people want the exact things that you want to do the exact thing that you want. And I'm not saying there's a shortage or a limit to how many, to how much it is, because there's no limit. There's an abundance of things out there for everybody to get. But you are indeed in competition with other people. You are. Every time you get up, somebody probably competing for your job. Somebody probably competing for your spot. Somebody probably competing for what you want. So, with that being said, right? While you slack, while you feel me, say I'm going to put it to tomorrow, it's somebody out there that's doing that shit right now. It's somebody out there that's doing that shit this moment. So one thing I would say is, get off social media. After you done watching this video, focus on what you trying to do. Focus on where you want to be. Focus on the goals you want to accomplish. Because them shits is not waiting for you. They're not. Because if you don't want them, you're not going to get them. If you don't want it, you're not going to get it. You know? So that's why I say get off social media. Because at the end of the day, even though I'm motivating you and I'm telling you, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving you this information or whatever. This shit is a distraction, bro. And I'm just being honest with you. A lot of this shit is a distraction. So once you're done with this video, get off social media and go focus on what you need to do. Focus on what you got to do. Because at the end of the day, that's really important. You know, start your day, meditate, do your workout, whatever you need to do, start it. Do it. Because tomorrow is not promised, man. It's not. To nobody. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's it for the video. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Peace out.